Good morning, everybody. Palm Beach Pete.
Bro, that nigga looks exactly like Epstein. Like, no way. No way. No way that's a different nigga, bro. Nah. Hold up. Them niggas look exactly alike. Epstein got the wrinkles, got like bags. I mean, they both got like the crow's feet or whatever it's called. They both got this right here, the little nose slash mouth wrinkle. They seem like they got the same forehead. Like there's no way nose look the same. Bro, that's the same no, bro. No. Yo. Hey man, what's good? It's your boy Vaughn, and I'm back with another reaction video, bro. Do y'all know who Palm Beach Pete is?
Who's that?
Palm Beach Pete. Like they dead ass trying to get this nigga an alter ego right in front of our faces, bro. You know what? Let me just show y'all who I'm talking about real quick. I ain't finna do too much yapping in the intro. Gen Z is never escaping Jeffrey Epstein, aka Palm Beach Pete. So I'll be scrolling on TikTok. Y'all know me, man. I'll be scrolling that shit. I'll be trying to get a little information on like videos like this, you know, without having to watch the video. You just go to TikTok and you learn little updates and shit. Little handy little update. And I'll be seeing videos of this nigga Jeffrey riding around in Florida in Palm Beach, taking on a persona talking about Palm Beach Pete. Nigga got a hat on, got the glasses, vacation. He got vacation attire on, chilling in Palm Beach. Like, hey, it's Palm Beach Pete. You know me. Come on, bro.
And I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete. And just want to reiterate, I'm Peter from Palm Beach. Have nothing to do with Jeffrey Epstein. He's a very bad person, what he did, obviously, and he is dead. And I'm alive.
Like, this shit is sad. And it's getting crazy because he's a known government. Like, this isn't like some like local little rumor or a conspiracy theory. Like, this nigga's a high ranking pedophile. Fuck pedophile. He's a pedophile cannibal. Goddamn, this nigga Diddy times 10. No, but it's actually crazy. They trying to rebrand this man and they pushing it. I think he was on like a live, or he was on the news talking to the news or something. Like, I can't really remember it, but he's calling himself Palm Beach Pete. Everybody on there laughing and shit. I wonder if DH gonna bring that up in this video because I haven't watched it yet. But like I said, it's crazy how they're trying to like rebrand this man, bro, right in front of our faces, bro. And I seen this video, I was like, I might as well just go ahead and react to it. So, you know, all the yapping aside, let's just get straight to the reaction, bro. Gen Z is never escaping Jeffrey Epstein, aka Palm Beach Pete. Let's get to it.
Jeffrey Epstein is a lot of things, and while I could name every horrible thing he is, I'd say the best way to describe him right now is immortal. I don't mean in the sense that he's secretly alive or something, but in the way that everywhere we scroll or click, you'll see his face. He's permeated pop culture and social media as a whole. Even though he died in 2019, it's like he never left. My generation and generations after that will probably never escape Jeffrey Epstein, and I can tell you why. Comment for that algorithm. So to understand what I'm going to tell you,
look, I swear I did not watch this video. I swear. But look, Palm Beach Pete. Now, you know what? Let's just see what DH got to say. I'm gonna turn the video up a little bit, man. Where's my volume, man? That shit max. That's straight.
I need to give you some context. There's a conspiracy theory that Jeffrey Epstein is still alive, and right now I tell you there's about a 90% chance he is alive. And I say that because I believe in this conspiracy. I won't go too into it, but I can give you guys an idea. So for starters, before Jeffrey Epstein was officially announced dead, a 4chan post came out saying that he got switched out.
Okay, hold up. Not saying anything after this. Please do not try to dox me, but last night after 4:15 count, they took him medical in a wheelchair from front cuffed, but not one triage nurse says they spoke to him. Next thing we know, a trip van shows up. We do not, okay, so this is like an anonymous guard that worked at the prison, I'm assuming. We do not do releases on weekends unless a judge orders it. Next thing we know, he's put in a single man cell and hangs himself. Here's the thing. The trip van did not sign in, and we did not record the plate number, and the guy in the green dress military outfit was in the back of the van according to the tower guy who let him through the gate. You guys, I am shaking right now, but I think they switched him out. This is definitely a guard that worked at the facility that Jeffrey Epstein was being held in. You know, this is crazy, bruh. Like, when I read stuff like this, the first thing that comes to my head is, you know, why would they lie about this? You know what I'm saying? And there's a few things, clout, you know, just trying to chase a few, you know, numbers on social media and shit. But like, it's anonymous, so nobody's gonna trace him back. So now I ask my question again. Why would they lie about this? To start a conspiracy theory, to keep people's minds wrong. Like, there's a million things, but like, logically, everybody was already thinking like the nigga was capped that whole story. They even cut footage of him hanging himself and the guard coming in. You know, I got holes missing in my story, but everybody done seen it, bro. So why would he lie about this? Why would they lie about this?
That the poster did not want to be doxxed for leaking this information. I know that's kind of crazy, because why would anyone believe a 4chan post? But there's more.
You feel me?
They showed Epstein's body and they compared it to his deceased one, and his ear was looking pretty weird. But if that's still not enough for you, that's fair. But then you gotta factor in the weird politics going on with the prison cell footage. You're telling me the FBI cut nearly 3 minutes out? 3 minutes missing?
You feel me, bro? I did not watch
Epstein
this video, bro. I swear.
died, and then the Department of Justice is apparently editing FBI logs to intentionally manipulate the findings.
The Epstein files have revealed a secret FBI log of the same video, which spotted a flash of orange going up the stairs. Inmates wear orange, not officers. The FBI stating a, quote, flash of orange looks to be going up the stairs. Could possibly be an inmate escorted up to Epstein's tier. Now, the FBI's own video review detected that prison orange uniform of a possible inmate. That's big. This review had the evidence. Orange that could be an inmate. But we are now learning it was cut, hidden, or accidentally left out of the DOJ report. Inmates are currently on lockdown. It's possible.
And I'm even surprised that the news is even fucking entertaining this conspiracy. Cause you know, usually they just go with the propaganda, you know. Oh, no, he's dead. He hung himself. He's done. Usually they just go with the propaganda and keep going. But hey, man, everybody waking up to some degree, you know, even the bots.
Someone is carrying inmate linen up the stairs. Now, that's a huge difference. It replaces observation, orange, with conjecture. Inmates are on lockdown, so they shouldn't be around. But
exactly.
The rule that inmates are supposed to be on lockdown doesn't resolve whether one wasn't, just like Epstein was supposed to get those 30-minute checks, but didn't. And I told you.
So with all this shaky stuff regarding Epstein's
okay,
death,
reporter,
or lack of it, it's led to conspiracies about his whereabouts and where he is, and if he's alive. And if you ask me, I'd probably say he's in Israel or his second island, Big St. James. But fuck all that. You're probably wondering why.
Second island. I didn't even know there was a second island.
And that's because people have been taking it to the point of finding anyone who slightly resembles Epstein and saying Jeffrey Epstein spotted.
Epstein is alive. Epstein is alive.
No, that nigga look just like him, bro.
Mistaken for Jeffrey Epstein, and honestly, it makes sense why he has this uncanny resemblance to the man. I do feel bad because going viral for having.
Hold up. Them niggas look. Bro, them niggas look exactly alike. Epstein got the wrinkles, got like bags. I mean, they both got like the crow's feet or whatever it's called. They both got this right here, the little nose / mouth wrinkle. They seem like they got the same forehead. Like, there's no way nose look the same, bro. That's the same. No, bro. Fuck no, bro. No, bro.
Jeffrey Epstein has got to feel a little weird, and I mean, I think that would fuck me up a little bit. Niggas would have me on the jumbotron because I look like Epstein. That's crazy. Now, I think there's a mass desensitization campaign going on right now because we're just being fed horrific things constantly with no justice and just no cool down. There is no cool down to the horrors that we can expose our minds to on the daily. When we get endlessly exposed to these horrors, our mind distorts it and transforms it into something unserious. Epstein is a monster, but now he's permeating our phones and manifesting as one of those character bubble memes. That's literally a Roblox item. Jeffrey Epstein is one of US history's most prolific sex traffickers, and now he's been turned into the common internet meme.
Hey everybody, this is Palm Beach Pete.
And I don't know if y'all ever heard of it. It's like meme warfare. It's like some old propaganda shit. Like you can believe it, you don't have to. It's up to you. But I'm just just yapping. Meme warfare, where they try to turn a serious. I can't speak. They try to turn a serious situation into like funny memes and shit to make you look past it, look the other way, turn the other cheek. You know what I mean? Jeffrey Epstein is no I can't find a word for it, but I feel like they trying to do the same shit with this. Not saying Palm Beach Pete is that, but come on, bro. Them niggas look exactly alike. I'm talking about 1-to-1. 1-to-1, bro.
And my video went viral because some dude randomly filmed me while I was driving on I-95, unbeknownst to me. And the next thing I know, I'm a viral sensation. I had my phone down for about 4 hours, and I didn't know my phone was blowing up with all these comments from that video. So I got a lot of traction. It's pretty crazy. Thanks.
So you're not Jeffrey Epstein?
I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete.
That a boy, yeah.
Okay. Peace out.
That don't sit right with me, bro. Like,
at first, I felt bad for Pete, but in the same way Epstein turned into the common meme, Pete turned this into an internet gimmick. There's this constant reiteration on how he's not Jeffrey Epstein and how he's Peter from Palm Beach.
Good morning, everybody. This is Palm Beach Pete from Palm Beach, Florida. I want to thank everybody for the positive
there's another Palm Beach
comments
somewhere.
I got from saying I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just Palm Beach Pete. Going to play some tennis today. Going into town. Have lunch. I'm so not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm just me being me. And it's a crazy phenomenon that has went really viral. And I really appreciate all the support. And just want to reiterate, I'm Peter. Good morning, everybody. Palm Beach Pete.
Bro, that nigga looks exactly like Epstein. Like, no way. No way. No way that's a different nigga, bro. Nah.
Sunny Florida, not a cloud in the sky. I'm off to play some tennis. I'm not Jeffrey Epstein. I'm Palm Beach Pete. I want to thank all my followers. This thing has gone crazy viral. Over 100,000 plus followers in less than 2 days. Have a great day. Enjoy life.
He has a genuinely uncanny resemblance to Jeffrey Epstein. He
Like,
might be a clone. There's something. It's freaky. And I have nothing against the guy clearing his name. I just want to make that clear. But I just find it really interesting how a random Jeff Epstein lookalike is trying to capitalize off looking like a sex offender. And mind you, this dude was saying he was the better Jeffrey Epstein, and he talked about how he met Epstein at a party and how Epstein was mysterious.
I'm Palm Beach Pete. I'm a regular guy. I'm retired. I lived in the city for a long time. Worked in commercial real estate. I love to play tennis. I'm very social. I'm not going to change. This guy is dead, and he was a really bad person. And I can hold my head high. I didn't do anything. I just happen to have similar looks. I'm just a better looking version than Jeffrey.
You know what? I apologize, because he might be telling the truth. But, like, bro, what the fuck, bro? Like, bro, like, this shit is scary, bro. Like, because this could dead ass be Jeffrey Epstein. It could dead ass be him. It's not. Apparently, it's not. I'm going to take his word for it. This is not Jeffrey Epstein. This is Palm Beach Pete. But this could dead ass be Jeffrey Epstein.
In the day, when I was living in the city, I went to a couple of parties, and Epstein was there at a party, and he was kind of creepy, just sitting on a couch, staying to himself, and he wasn't the magnitude.
Like, why would he even bring this story up? Why would he even bring up that he was in a vicinity with, like, oh, okay, I understand why he would, because niggas is comparing him to Jeffrey. Okay, that makes sense. You see, I just be asking questions out loud. But like, bro, come on, bro. Like, them niggas look exactly alike, bruh.
That he is or was. So he wasn't a big deal. He was mysterious.
And I gotta mention something else. This guy was probably in the Epstein files. I'm not 100% sure this is the same Pete, but it could be, and that's some food for thought. Oh, and people found this out after the clip of him talking about how he partied with Epstein went up. So that's really interesting. And I should mention, Aiden Ross is following him too, so...
Aiden.
He might be on a stream in the future. I wouldn't be surprised. That is some Aiden Ross type of politics, in my opinion. But the way I look at it, a Jeffrey Epstein lookalike gimmick was inevitable.
All of his pages don't go past 2 to 3 days ago, and if not that, then some of his posts consist of AI generated content. This dude came out of nowhere. Nobody knows who he is. He's not real. I mean, he might be a real person, but his identity or alias is not real.
Palm Beach Pete.
Okay, the next thing I want to talk about goes back to 2021. We're talking about the mic'd up cult. You already know who these niggas are. They need no introduction. But back during these days, people used to go around and record themselves pranking others in public and just vibing. They were like these cozy vlogs that we watched while we were recovering from our social anxiety and a lack of real world interaction. But these days, niggas like Ash Auk and Lee are the mic'd up cult YouTubers I see frequently. The formula is still the same and there's nothing wrong with that. They're youthful niggas experiencing the world through a camera. Well, that's what it was until they started going to Epstein's Island and adjacent locations for content. You have YouTube pranksters turned into pseudo journalists due to the presence Epstein has over the current zeitgeist. Infiltrating Jeffrey Epstein locations is a genre on social media now because of how popular this scandal has become. And in a way, I think it really helped continue the conversation around Epstein. Part of why this cover-up wasn't working is because social media helped keep it alive.
You're trespassing.
So why haven't you done anything?
You want me to do something?
I'm sensing a little bit of tense energy. I could loosen you up, you know, a little massage. The guy that owned the property loved massages.
Yeah, they're saying he's dead.
You said they're saying he's dead.
You're saying he's dead.
From your sake.
From your say he's dead. This a nigga. Like, see, that be shit that'll like blow my mind. Cause why are you answering that question like that? Like this is PR training. Nigga, like the correct PR would be, nah, he's dead. You know, just, but you want to answer it in tongue twisters like you know some shit that we don't know. You see, that be making my head hurt. That make my head hurt. Why? Why are you answering like that?
He's dead. You really think he's dead?
Doesn't matter what I think.
I think you're a good guy. You just can't say what you want to say.
That's exactly it.
What?
So we're on the same team?
I wouldn't say we're on the same team. My job is to protect this property from trespassers.
Just from trespassers.
What do I have to do?
But you don't necessarily agree with the past that happened here, yeah?
And comment.
No comment on that. Okay. Please.
He literally can't say
Do you
shit.
run fast? If I start sprinting that way, you're gonna catch me.
I don't think you can outrun my peanuts.
And this is really entertaining, and I also think it confirms what we're already thinking. But goddamn, modern day journalism has evolved into YouTube videos with attention grabbers. Maybe it's just the evolution of information, but honestly, I don't know whether to be scared or excited. And I say scared because, I mean, let's just talk about Lee, for example. He made a video called Delivering Pizza to Jeffrey Epstein's Island, and it goes about as expected. And before I go any further, I'm not saying I want Lee to receive any hate. It's all love. This is just an observation, or maybe an analysis. I mean, the title says enough. Only in the mystical 26 will you have a mic'd up cult YouTuber pushing up to Jeffrey Epstein's Island and making it a part of their content. He went to Epstein's Island to deliver a pizza. I'm not trying to necessarily criticize
The nigga
Lee,
drove. I was gonna say the nigga drove to an island.
And that's
Am
the
I
fact
missing
we're all
something?
becoming so desensitized. Don't get me wrong. On the surface, it's great entertainment. Seriously, Lee approaches this video with a very compelling narrative. A pizza delivery guy who's on a journey to Epstein's Island to explore and document his findings. And he even gives us an interview with someone who personally worked with Epstein.
And I actually worked there over the process. I think it was like a hurricane came. There's some crazy shit over there. Like, for some reason, all the showers are like outdoor. You have a lot of like sculptures with a lot of meanings I don't really get. I was like, I shook his hand. He, thanked me for cleaning up his beach and bringing it back to how it's supposed to be. And then he had two girls standing right next to him. I would say they was like 14, 15. I went to the break room now, and they all laughed at me. They was like, what? Those are not his daughters, man. I was like, no. They were like, yeah.
No.
They were like, nah, you should already know what they're into.
I just say I don't blame anybody for eating this up. We're all curious. We want to know who Epstein is, but on some level, is this not kind of watering down the severity of what we're all dealing with? Jeffrey Epstein is the current symbol of the most evil, vile acts in modern history, and a mic'd up cult YouTuber is trying to deliver pizza to his island. We're so fried.
Mic'd up cult YouTuber?
There's no hate to Lee. It's just something to chew on. Jeffrey Epstein is immortal. Outside of the two examples I showed you, we could just talk about the way he has been totally integrated within our current reality. And honestly, it's almost frightening. On YouTube, I've noticed an increase of Jeffrey Epstein documentaries, and I've watched more than I can count. From documenting his life to uncovering the conspiracies around how he made his money. He's been a focal point in mainstream politics, and beyond the politics is now one of the biggest cover-ups in US history. Jeffrey Epstein, despite being dead for nearly 6 years, has never left the conversation, and at this point I'm beginning to realize that was never a possibility. I don't think my generation will escape him.
Fuck, man, that was a good ass video by DH, man. Shout out DH with that. But yeah, bro, this Jeffrey Epstein Island, fucking Epstein files, all of that, bro. Like, they released all of this information at the perfect time, bro. Cause like after COVID, shit just got so unserious. You feel me? Everything is a joke. Everything is a meme. You know, if you serious about talking about some shit like this, you get looked past. But if you jokingly talk about some shit like this, like delivering a pizza to Epstein Island, and you do comedy in between, then now everybody's appealing to it. It's crazy. It's scary. It's sad. And it just makes me curious about like how, like, what's the future about this shit, bro? Nigga, Palm Beach Pete. That Palm Beach Pete shit, that's gonna be stuck in my head for a little minute, cause bro, there's no way a nigga just came like come on, bro. Come on, bro. Nigga dumb, but I'm not that dumb. Or am I that dumb because I think that? Anyways, just know it's gonna be more and more shit that come out. There's gonna be more and more memes made about serious shit, and it's gonna be less and less done about all of this, bro. But I don't got too much to say, man. It's your boy Vaughn. Make sure you like and sub up. I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Love.